Happy Friday, we're back.
Yes,
You missed me?
I did. But I'm not gonna get you too excited. Anyway, happy
bitch.
Friday, guys. Freaky Friday is the last Friday of the month.
Yes, and I want to talk about something that I had on my mind while I was away.
Damn, jump right into it, boo.
Yeah, I do, because it's been on my mind since
Can I take my shot? Because I'm scared. Because I
Okay.
feel like you've been thinking about this really
yeah,
hard.
because like
Mhm.
salud.
Ooh. Ooh, that
Because
feels
oh god, because like I was talking a little bit about it with Jason. I think it's super weird. Again, this is our opinion.
so- Yes.
I don't want those who are into whatever we're talking about to get offended. I am just very, very curious. Necrophilia.
So what? Like, does this come from that DMX song we were talking about?
Yeah, where he was like, I got blood on my, what is it, babe?
Okay, so wait, a little rewind for yous that don't know what it is.
Yes, so it's when you,
Have sexual pleasure having sex with a dead body.
that's intense as fuck, because if someone here watching fuck the dead body
Or has
or has
thought, go see a doctor.
Go-
Because one
yeah.
thing, it is not legal in the state of Pennsylvania, but it is legal in 4 states in America: Rhode Island, Georgia, Arizona, and Hawaii.
where the fuck was Ted Bundy from? Look it up. Find out where Ted Bundy was from. He had to have been from one of them, because that was one of his pleasurable things to do. Him and Jeffrey Dahmer. They would murder you and then fuck you. Actually, John Wayne Gacy did that too. Actually, a lot of the serial killers from back in the 70s did that.
That's creepy. That's creepy. Like how? You think that like these people that dress up the bodies when you're gonna go, you know, when you're in the morgue and stuff, like they go and make this a career so they can do that?
Mira, muchacha. Oh my God, but if that's like a
My
thing,
thing is like, if I'm dead,
if that's like a thing, I hope like my guy is like big and buff and got it going on. So I can
I'm
be
gonna
watching
haunt you
from
if
heaven.
you're from heaven.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you better. Ooh, I mean, I'll be looking up. I hate
Anyway.
you. No, but like, you know, like, I mean, if someone just so happens to finagle my body, whether I'm old as dirt or, you
But
know,
that's scary.
it is
it's
scary to
scary.
know, to like,
Cause I wonder how. Hey, and if you're listening and you're into it, DM me. I got questions.
I have questions because, yeah.
How do you get into, like, how does that even come to mind? Because if I see a dead body, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be so scared.
Like, what? It's
Like,
like
the
a
first thought is
stimulant.
not gonna be like, oh, let me try to have that. And it's only, I would hope this, it could get so deep because you would think like, you in your mind think, okay, only men do that.
No,
But
women.
women.
Women, like, not everyone, but like, it's a thing. It's definitely,
definitely
a
a
thing because
thing.
there's a name for it and everything. So it's definitely a thing.
It's
and
just one of those weird fetishes. Like, there's so.
bestiality. Which one's that? Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's
Yes.
just.
Remember Rotten.com back in the day? How they would show women having sex with horses.
First of all,
What?
I don't know what kind of stuff they.
You know
into.
what, Jason? At this point, you know.
But these are fetishes. Like, there's so many like, and when you say fetishes, you think like when someone you think like the wildest shit like
Right.
that. You know what I mean? But there is like fetish, and there's like simple like one of the biggest fetishes when you think about it, you're like, that's not a fetish. Is lingerie. Like when men require you
men,
to put lingerie
men really
on.
like the.
Yeah, but that's considered a type of fetish.
A type, yeah.
Along with role playing.
Yeah, and you know, back to necrophilia. When I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, I'm sorry, the Ted Bundy documentary, I was like, I was like 11 when I got into serial killers and stuff. And Ted Bundy's girlfriend was being interviewed, and she said that she kind of suspected something wrong with him when they were having sex. They were in the middle of having sex, and he told her, "Don't move." So she was like, "Okay." And he was like, "Lay there." And so she laid there, and she tried to open her legs, and he said no. And he spread them like if they were just flat.
He wanted to be.
He wanted her to be like lifeless, and then he started choking her. And right at the point of like him getting ready to, come, he let go. And at that point, she's just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like she just completely lost it. But it was because he wanted her to feel lifeless.
That's crazy. Yeah, choking's a fetish. Like, there's so many different fetishes, and some, like I said, are okay. That's normal to me. But then there's some that it goes completely flat.
I did choking once, right? I did, because I wanted to see what like the thing was, and I'm very ticklish. Like, you touch me here, I'm gonna be like, ooh, like I get real. So I had asked him to choke me, but like not to kill me, obviously, because I wanted to know the feeling, and I got all these goosebumps, and I actually liked it.
But you only did it once.
But I only did it once.
How did Jay like it? Like that?
I get claustrophobic.
It's like a Edward, you know how like if we do it, we ain't coming back. Right? We go too far, and there ain't no coming back.
Like, did you like it? I didn't even ask you if you liked it. Right. I don't think it's for the men more so, but it is for the women, because I know girls do like to be. Certain girls like to be choked.
Well, there's men that actually hang themselves.
Yes, yeah.
What?
Yes, there's a thing for everything. Like and it's crazy because you were here like, oh my God, what? But there's people watching this podcast probably doing that while we're talking to you.
Y'all out there choking, watching us? That does something. I wonder if my nipples got hard. No, not yet.
But like, anal sex, that's a fetish.
Yes. A painful fetish.
Yeah.
What? How can you have sex fully clothed?
It's just like, oh my God, get it here, no one's looking. It's like, it's the adrenaline of like, and there is like, oh, let's get it in right here at the family picnic. Wow. There's people that get off on being like, it's a rush. And they said like, where anal sex, 37% of women and 43% of men have done it.
Yeah, I've done it.
And either with like, and a lot is like putting a finger or using a butt plug or.
I've started with the finger. Now I'm on the butt plug.
You know, we were in Puerto Rico and we went to the strip club in, I think it was in El Condado. And this bitch was on a pole with a butt plug. Let's just say all the guys I was with instantly they had no more money because it was like.
Wow, that is a tip, but I wonder if it's uncomfortable. It gotta be.
I ain't asked no questions. You know me, I was sleeping in the back.
Oh my God. You see? That's what I mean. And she's not even lying. She was asleep in the back of the strip club.
There I was. There's a picture of me.
Meanwhile, listen. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all. I love strip clubs. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everything.
And I think it's different. Like when you go to another country and just to see like the women there.
Oh, I can't wait to experience a strip club somewhere else. Because I only done Philly strip clubs. I want to actually like go to like New York. I haven't really done. I love strip clubs. Miami. I don't care what nobody says.
Atlanta.
Oh God, I will support a stripper. Yes, I will. I will pay your motherfucking mortgage, your rent, your car note, whatever it is. Like but I will do it when my funding is right to do it. But like, I ain't about to not pay my bills to come pay yours.
No, yeah.
But
hey, that's probably a fetish.
Right, that is right, because I guess I really like it. There's like nothing but like chilling and just the energy. Those girls, they just out there working, they hustling, they doing what they doing, and they're only putting good vibes out there because they want to get paid, and I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, whatever.
And I am the Joe ass. They actually bought me for my 30th birthday a Supreme gun, so I could take women to the strip club. But I be real cautious with that, John, because it spit out quick.
Quick as hell. I need some of those ones.
Right, let me get some of them ones. $100 will go like in a second with that gun.
And especially if you got a butt plug on.
Don't even listen. One time I was at the strip club for my brother's birthday.
Oh my god.
And I was so hyped to see this one dancer. She was killing it, like killing it from top to bottom. I was hyped. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get to her. Babe, give me the money. And I went, and I didn't have my glasses on. If you know me, you know I need my glasses at all times. I cannot see. And I did not have my glasses on, and I'm like, wait, trying to get to her before she left. And I made it to like the edge of the step, and all you saw was, whoop, I just bust my fucking ass. My pinky toes came out of the side of my heels, and I still limped my ass over to the freaking to the podium where she was dancing, and she was gone. And when I looked over, my husband is tearing, laughing so bad. Oh my God, everybody was like, did she just fall? And then the most embarrassing part was,
this is my favorite.
we go to the after hour after, and two guys come up and they're like, hey, are you okay? That fall was That's how much I love strippers. I will break my legs and my pinky toes just to go pay.
They have balls to find out.
Yo, just to make sure
in a whole nother club.
Because I fell so hard. And someone asked my husband, like, didn't I just fall? And my husband's like, yeah. Instead of coming over to make sure I was okay. I just looked over at him. I was sad. I was at the podium where they danced. And I was like, she laughed. And Jason's like, he can't even contain himself because he can't even believe I still try to make it up there. Mm-hmm. But I love strippers. So, I don't know.
That's a fetish.
Yeah, that's my fetish. Here, it's open. I love strippers. So what? I love strippers. And I am happy to admit it, and I don't care what anyone says.
There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like one of the biggest fetishes right now that is like coming out more is a foot fetish.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I think it's so. You know how many people are on
OnlyFans just doing feet.
And the only reason I say that is because I was watching a Wendy Williams episode and Evelyn Lagaro was there, and she has a foot page, all because she was trying to promote her new accessory line, and she has anklets, and she posted, and it went like viral. Like, and she's like, wait, if I could bank off of this, let me make money.
Like, I have an OnlyFans. I don't use it, but I think I might, just for my feet, because I don't post my feet on Instagram. But
dinosaur feet?
My dinosaur feet. They make fun of my toes, but whatever, haters. So I don't post my feet, but I'll take pictures in my heels or in an outfit. You can see I always paint my toes white. And like these overseas guys be in my DMs, my requests being seen. Let me see your toes. Let me suck your toes. I'll pay you. What do you want? And I'm like, damn.
It may not be like the biggest fetish right now, but like to me, I feel like I'm more aware of it now. Like, because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel like it's everywhere.
Didn't we know someone who worked in like a place?
Yes, some girl. This was years ago. She worked. Don't ask me the details because I don't know how much she got paid. And guys would come and just to rub on her feet, take pictures of her feet, had her doing crazy.
I am looking it up.
Why you wanna go?
I wanna work there, so my feet.
I can't even get Mike to rub my feet.
Yeah, Jay hates feet. And you have the cutest feet in the world. They're cute. They're nice. They're pretty feet. She has beautiful feet. Like, there's nothing that you gotta be like, ugh. There's some girls.
So let Mike know. Cause I'm like,
I tell him, and he's like, I don't care. They're disgusting. No. I'm like, Mike, no, they're not. Like, they're so weird. Jason says he don't like feet, but I heard otherwise. But that's.
Anyway, another fetish is group sex. How do you feel about that?
Group sex? What kind of group sex? Orgies,
like anything that is more than one person.
I'm down for orgy. I just can't know people in a part of the party.
That is, oh my God, so. I was hanging out with her friend.
Because I don't want to be awkward after.
Right, that's my thing. So listen, right? I was hanging out with her friend, and she was telling me that her husband went and hung out with his friends, and someone in his close inner circle asked if he can watch them having sex, like him and his wife having sex. He said no, and now she's like, but that's weird. When you invite, I feel like that's a no-no. Like,
you shouldn't
should
be
not
talking, do that with
inner
people you
circle.
know. Like, yeah, no, that's weird.
Or have someone watch. Like, I can't have sex with Mike and have like a random person watching me.
I could have a random.
Well, a random?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You don't know me. I do whatever I want. I'm never gonna see you again.
No, but that's different. Like when we were away in Mexico, like everyone was having sex on the
Right.
balcony and on the beach. Like we've done on the beach, and there was this random guy standing right there. But that's different. But I feel like when you're someone you know, like
I
you
just want to
can't.
say I'll take one for the team and watch you and Mike any day. I'll cheer you on. Go ahead, girl. You better suck that motherfucking.
That is not happening. That is
Go
not.
ahead.
You're the last person I want in the room. How about that?
I'll be like, man,
You'll be like the mom.
I'm so horny now.
You'll be like the mom from Mean Girls where it came
Yeah. I would. I definitely would.
But no.
Damn. Well, there goes that, guys. I shot my shot. Mike, I shot my shot. Lily said no. I can't cheer her on. But yeah, no. But that is a thing. Like orgies and stuff like that. I don't think that I'm too crazy about like, oh, having that shit be a every weekend thing. Like every
No,
weekend.
I think that's like one and done.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't want to know nobody. I know I'm weird for that, but like.
But that's how I feel even with having a threesome. Like, you shouldn't bring someone to your bedroom that you know. I just feel like it's too messy.
But like I've said before, you have to be about that lifestyle.
100% sure. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not about that.
Yeah, if you're significant, all right, every man is down for a threesome. Who wouldn't like his man's, you know what I mean? Sucked
No, I don't
by
think
two women.
Mike is not down for threesome.
Well,
I don't know why.
Well, there's some men that would like, who wouldn't want two women at the same time finagling their fucking, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, who wouldn't want to feel multiple? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying like every single person, but what I am saying is like 100, 1,000%. If you are not about that life, don't even try it. If you are someone that gets jealous because your significant other might have been looking at the other way for too long or might have been out the room for too long, that is not for you.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely
and
not.
it bothers me when people try to become that for the person that they're with.
Yeah, no.
And that's you have to be comfortable in yourself, and you gotta put yourself first. Like, I get it. Like, if you get with someone and that's what they're into, either you're with me and you're leaving that behind because I'm not that I'm not comfortable, but I just don't like it. If your mind's your mind, and no
right.
one else.
You can't
Don't force it.
You can't force something like that. You have some men that will be like, oh yeah, I'm down for a threesome, just not with my wife.
Right.
Or
And I feel
someone-
I know I just said that Mike's not down for a threesome. I don't think that right now in our
No,
life, when we were younger, no kids, not married, completely different.
Yeah.
But now it's just
With me and
messy.
Jay, it's the opposite. When I was younger, I was the worst. Like, I was
I
the
don't
worst.
understand what the worst is compared to now.
I was like, I did not want, I ate, slept, shat, breathed Jason. Everything was, no, I could never. Oh my God, the thought of Jason touching, liking another woman, all of that. But then I realized that really was never me. I was never that girl. I was never that person to ever be that way. So why did I switch up when I got with Jason? I don't understand.
Because we become territorial to things like
That, and that's what happened. I became super territorial with Jason because he was a way with me that no other man was. I wasn't used to someone catering to me, loving on me, really treating me the way I deserve to be treated. So therefore I felt like, no, this is all mine. This is me. Like, I'm never gonna share this. I never want this. But then I want to say, like, the little demon version of me, because I'm very open with my sexuality and the type of woman that I am. The little demon in me was just like, but you're so sexual. You want more. You have more needs.
Right.
You still want this. You still want that. And it was like hypocritical. Like, why can I still want, and then stop him from whatever? Like, it was just so fucking weird, but it all it was really because I was honestly territorial over something. I did not want no one to have what a good man I had. And then as the years went on is when
You became more secure. You knew that he wasn't going nowhere.
and even not even just because he could just up and leave it,
Yeah.
right? Because there's other problems that I may have that he sees and be like, I can't take her. Yes, she may be good in bed. She may be open to threesomes. She may be
But are
down
you
for
a
whatever, but she's. Am I a 10 or an 8? Because you rated me an 8.
You demoted my bitch.
You demoted me.
No comment.
Yeah, bitch. Why you have to bring that up? My husband demoted me, but this goes back to, me being the busy worky bee, and I kind of fell off. But
that's where I think that's a lot of us.
right,
A lot of us.
I fell off for a little bit, and so.
But then we gotta come back and remind them.
Yeah, I reminded him real quick. I was like, oh, I'm an 8? Okay, I'm about to show you what this 8 could do real quick. But I say this to say, like, for you women out there who may have be the me, who I had to figure out a way to let Jason know, and I was ashamed. I was ashamed, Millie. I didn't know where to put my face, how to say this. I was like, I'm going to lose my marriage. I'm going to lose my marriage. How do I let my man know that I am okay with him doing certain things, or even us doing certain things without him looking at me like disgusting? Like, I didn't know how to, like, even do it at all. Like, he's gonna look at me like he's gonna divorce me. He's gonna be like, no, ew, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? Why do you? And one day, I just sat there and I told him how I felt and how I viewed sex and relationships and everything, and why I kept doing the shit I was doing, like, just all kinds of shit. And he was just like, I feel the same way.
And that's how you guys get along so
well. And then we talked about it, and then it was just like, I felt better, but I was scared for so long. I was so
then
scared.
you went and had this back.
No, we haven't, because also I'm very particular too. That don't make it better. I'm so like, oh God, I'm the way. Sometimes I feel like it's never gonna happen because I'm so like, nope. I'm worse than Tata.
Tata sling dick for free.
Oh yeah, I got a homie. His name Tata. He sling dick for free. I'm gonna get him on here. Yes, I am.
I do not want to be on here when Tata. Don't answer her phone call.
And, I'm gonna get Tata on here. I wanna have I have a couple people that I wanna bring on. I'll bring on separate segments so that we can, talk about stuff with them, and just, so you guys can see, like, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, you're not the only one. We're all out here doing it, regardless, whether married, single, whatever. Everyone has a thought, an opinion, a feeling, and people really don't like talking about sex. I don't understand why. Yeah. People do get uncomfortable.
Which is weird, because they love having sex or
rapping about it. All Bad Bunny, Ozuna, all of them, all their songs are about
seeing it, because everyone, like you said, everyone has Pornhub downloaded on their device.
Right, but me, I need to get mine.
Yeah. Have you and Jay made a sex table?
Yes, I have like 3 on my personal phone, and my business line has been merged to my personal. I gotta figure that out, but yes, I love making movies. You don't make movies, you make? Oh my God, you gotta do it. Because you haven't done it, you have to do it with him.
Obviously he would be the only person I would do it with.
No,
babe,
you know what I mean? But you have to do it. You have to do it. That is gonna that is gonna turn Mike on times like
once,
a million.
Okay, so once you record yourself and you have a porn or whatever you want to call it, do you sit and watch it while you eat popcorn? Like,
I watch it. I watch it because I love to look at my vagina. I love to look at his stuff.
Who's holding this phone?
Sometimes I'll hold it because I want to get certain angles and certain views. Just like pimple popping videos. A lot of you girls love watching pimple popping videos.
You're the only one.
Oh, Riley. Yeah, I love watching like zit popping, pimple popping. I also love when I pop him. I love watching him.
His face.
His facial expressions. Like, I love it. So, I don't know. I think it's super dope. Like, I don't know. I love it.
Have you ever heard of Blue 34?
Yes. Jason just told me about that. It's
So-
about, I was really mad.
Right. So for those that don't know, Rule 34 is if it exists, there's a sex tape about it on the internet
And
somewhere.
it's 100% facts. Look it up. I was like, all right, because Jay's like, name anything. I'm like, anything. And he's like, no, like, seriously, name anything. I'm like, Winnie the Pooh. Sure enough, there was Winnie the Pooh porn.
That's creepy. That's my
There's
thing is
nothing
like,
you can't name. You can even name a lipstick. Somebody putting lipstick on their dick. Anything you can
but who
think
comes
of.
up with this stuff? Like, you have to be a sick individual. I'm sorry, but you do.
But
Like,
it's
I
a
don't want to
thing.
see. I don't want to see when I have sex. I'm not envisioning Barney,
Yeah, and there's
Blue's Clues. Like that's a fetish because that's creepy. Why? Especially cartoons. Like there should be
What about the guy, the bronies that like My Little Pony?
bronies. That's a
Yeah,
thing.
what bronies?
oh my god.
Like, and my thing is like that's just creepy to me because I don't even want to see you in the same aisle as me and my daughter while I'm buying her a little pony. Cause he looking and he's probably like, oh, what is she gonna do with this pony? No, because
Yeah.
we fighting. Mike, pick up Tegan and I just got locked up at Walmart.
No, but yeah, no, like when he was telling me about it, I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I'm for real. I was like, what the fuck you mean that? And it's true. There is a top. Listen, I don't care what religion you are. Muslim, Catholic, Christian, Buddhist, you're having sex. You're fucking. You're reproducing. You're doing something. And whether you want to talk about it or not, it's what it is. It's what it is. It's fucking everywhere. It's everywhere. So that's why I hate, like, I feel like certain religions, I don't want to get into like a, you know, I don't,
No,
this
we
isn't
don't
a
talk
debate.
anything, right?
But a lot of religions be like, oh, there's just certain things you don't talk about, certain things you don't do. Okay, so then, and?
But I feel like that is a lot of older. I think that our generation is more open to talking about
Yes,
things
for sure.
and more because my mom would not. You know what I mean? So I think it's just like
Yeah,
the
because my
age.
mom wouldn't. My mom would never, like, she didn't, she was so strict. She
Oh my
sometimes,
God, man.
she be asking me, like, where did you come from? Why are you so like
I
that?
can't even take video serious. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm about to crawl.
Now my mom want to talk about all kinds of sex, and she want to be down with everything,
Oh
and
my
she want to
God.
know, and I be like, ill, stop, mom, I don't care.
So how about, real quick, Chula, we were moving her, and you know, baby, Carlos goes everywhere with
Yeah.
baby, and baby's a dog, and she's like, he's even on the bed while we're having sex, and I'm like, what?
And I know she does because she had hickeys, and I'll never let her live it down. I don't care.
So Brandon goes, so was baby licking your butt? And you were like, ooh, Carlos, it feels so good. And then you turned around and you said it was baby. And she's like, really got that? Yo, I cried. Cause I can't, cause there's people like they put their pets first. Like,
Yeah.
or even people that, like we said earlier, like they have sex with animals. Like that's just fucking weird.
It is. But if you're into it, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Although I think
I
it's
wanna hear,
weird, I
like-
support it. I support it all. I support anything that has to do with sex and you feeling free about your sexual preference, except
The dead body.
the dead body and child molestation
Oh, yeah.
and
That's-
shit like
that
that
is-
is like, no, don't be watching this if you one of those. I feel like your dick need to be chopped, or if you're a woman raping little boys, I feel like you need to get acid thrown on your pussy, something. But like,
All right.
I'm against it. I'm against that. But like,
No, that's not what we're talking about.
consensual.
I don't think you can consent with an object because that's a thing too.
Objectphilia. Yeah,
You know
it
that
is.
this lady from America got married?
To the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
How is that even? I want to know how much she paid actually to get married. Do you just need a marriage license? I know that it's not illegal. Because who's gonna object to me marrying this stone here?
I watched the
But
the
it
whole
is a thing.
segment on it. She
Yeah.
did marry it.
Yep.
I'm a YouTube it tonight.
That's 14 years ago. But
Wow.
That's all, guys.
That's all we have
Thanks for
now.
tuning in. It was fun, as always.
As always, we will see you next Friday with more interesting topics. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about, DM us at The Nether Sins, at La Millie,
at Freaky
Friday. You can like, follow, subscribe. You can listen to us on Spotify, or you can watch us on YouTube. Alrighty?
Bye.
Bye.